How's it going all? Today we're going to make a steak sandwich. Why? Because, well, I'm hungry. I have the ingredients, so may as well. Right, the ingredients. Well, steak obviously, cheese, egg, a little bit of oil and bread. Now, first of all, whack with full strength. Leave the oil kind of simmer for, well, leave the frying pan heat up a bit. Right, heat up and I'll get back to you. Right, just put your hand over it and you feel the heat. And you feel the heat, that's hot enough. So, throw the steak on. Just gently mash it down so it's nice and flat. So it's all well cooked to the bone. The purpose of this is just to give one side a little bit of curve. So it's not raw basically. Now, doing that, flip it over, then flip it down to 2 or so. Now, you may be wondering why 2. Put the lid on top and leave it for a while. Every so often flip it over, just to keep it nice and cooked. Now, you're asking how long do I leave it for? I usually leave it for about 20 minutes, half an hour. Now, you may think that's fucking excessive. Heck, you may be able to do it in 5-10 minutes yourself, but I like the steak to be well cooked, but at the same time tender. Now I'll show you at the end, well not at the end, I'll show you about half an hour, 20 minutes when it's cooked. And we go from there. That's it really. Back in a few. Right, it's cooked. Yeah, I said about, you just have a, just cut it. It looks nice in there, not red, grand it's cooked. Yeah, I said what is it? I said half an hour, but this one's only a tin one. As you can see, it's only a tin one, so we're only about 5-10 minutes cooked. Thick ones can take about 20 minutes, half an hour, but what the hell. Right, get 2 eggs, put in a cup. Just mix them around a little bit. So it's nice yellow goo. Now, you get a bit of bread, you cut out the middle, you just put a bit of egg on the side of the bread. This just helps the bread to kind of stick to the frying pan better so it doesn't leak out. Well, that's the plan anyway. You could use a brush if you're cooking with somebody else, or not your finger, but the finger works around. You then get the thing and put it on the ground and put the temperature up about halfway. Now you're probably asking, why clean the frying pan? I'm like, why bother? I've cooked the steak, it's only steak stuff on it, so no point. So I'll just leave it there for a couple of seconds, then just throw an egg in. Just put a little bit in, just to give it a bit of shape and doesn't leak out. Put the rest of it in. You want to fill it up, but you don't want it leaking everywhere, so the whole egg isn't, well, the whole 2 eggs are needed. You could just throw 1 egg in, but why not? Right. It's not leaking grand. Well, not leaking too much. Widen out a little bit so it gives a bit more space. put the lid on just to kind of heat the top quicker. Now every so often just kind of poke the egg. Sometimes you get little bubbles underneath the there's a bubble. Sometimes you get little bubbles happening underneath the egg at the bottom. It stops it from cooking properly. Okay, I'm going to flip this now. It's going to go over the place, but as you can see, well, as you can't see, as you can see here, it's pretty much over the top. Now, it's leaked out a little bit. That doesn't matter as such, because just leave this cook a little bit. Flip it back. Pull the egg back in the middle. And you flip back to just finish off cooking. Right, that looks nicely done. The added benefit of having it tuna in the well, bread is it fits onto a little bit of bread. Now just a little bit of steak, just to throw them back on, just heat it back up a little bit. Just so it'll be nice and warm when you put on the sandwich. Bit of cheese. Heating up the steak again has the added benefit of helping melt the cheese. So, cheese nice and melty. Melt cheese is nice, what can I say? It's probably unhealthy, but I don't really go for it. Now, just add a dollop of ketchup on. Only a little bit, as you can see, ish. What can I say? I like my ketchup sandwich with a bit of a steak on it. Chop it in two. And there's the result. It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, so to be served up with my beaner, as today is not a school day, as the saying goes, I'm not fucking working this week. Well, I'm working Monday, which is a few days away. Have a beer with it. Ah, good, why not? And watch a movie. Right, that's me. I will be doing cheesy pasta sometime next future, or coddle, whichever takes the fancy. Until next time, cheerio folks.